Hi, I'm Alex Hale, and welcome to this week's episode of When Stuff. Today we're joined by three members of Elon News Network. So they know what's going on in the world. They're all involved in the news organization, but do they know what's going on in Hollywood? That's the question. So we'll have you all go across, introduce yourselves, and if you could be any reporter, who would you be? So we'll start right here.
Hi, I'm Alex Simon. I'm the sports director, and if I could be any reporter, I would be, oh gosh, I didn't even think about this. I would be Anderson Cooper.
Oh my gosh, we have two Anderson Coopers.
Yikes. We discussed this prior to the show that I would be Anderson Cooper, the Silver Fox, but I'm Christina Casello. I'm a designer and photographer, and I'm still Anderson Cooper.
Two Anderson Coopers, and
I guess I'm Paul Blanc. I'm breaking news manager. I'll go with Wolf Blitzer just to switch it up a little. Still a Silver Fox.
I was gonna say we got the old guys.
Yeah.
And I would of course be Alex Trebek, even though he's not a reporter. I would still somewhere between like Alex Trebek and Pat Sajak.
There you go.
So the rules this week: we've got music, television, and movies. You'll pick the category that sounds the best to you. I'll read the question. Once I'm finished reading it, you can buzz in with an answer. If you get it right, you get a point, and you get to pick the next category. So pretty straightforward. Alex, since you're closest to me, you're going to start off. Are we ready to go?
Sure, yeah.
Let's start with Saturday Night Live.
Let's start with Saturday Night Live. Your question is, who is the highest paid Saturday Night Live cast member to date?
Kate McKinnon?
It is not. He is an actor.
Eddie Murphy.
He is not Eddie Murphy.
Kenan Thompson?
He is not Kenan Thompson. He's been in a variety of films.
Andy Samberg.
Nope.
Will Ferrell.
Yes! We guessed the entire cast for the last 6 years. Incredible. So you get a point, you're on the board, you're the first one on the board, you're a winner, and you get to pick the next category. So family relations, battle, or X-Men?
Ooh, let's do X-Men.
X-Men, your question is, what science fiction film won the box office this past weekend?
Logan?
You got it for a point. Did you see it?
Not yet.
Not yet? It's on the list though?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll get to it.
Family relations, battle, or super cameo?
Let's go with family relations.
Family relations. This one's a tricky one. How are the three artists, Quavo, Takeoff, and Offset from Migos, related to one another?
Are they brothers?
They're not. So,
They're cousins.
kind of. Partially. Any other guesses?
Or are they second cousins?
That's a really good interpretation of the really vague clue I just gave. I'm going to give it to Paul. You're going to get a point.
Thank you.
Because this is a really hard question. Quavo is Takeoff's uncle, and Quavo and Offset are cousins.
Okay.
So we were asking to build a family
Listening
tree
to
with that
every
one.
day.
Right, that one's tricky.
We're going to give it to you. Paul, would you
Thanks.
like Trap Queen, Battle, or Super Cameo?
Definitely Trap Queen.
Definitely Trap Queen. Where did Fetty Wap get the inspiration for his stage name? Comes from another rapper. That other rapper is Gucci Mane. You're not going to get this. Fetty Wap idolized Gucci Mane, who calls himself Goo Wop, so he changed the Wop to Wop, even though it's pronounced the same. And I say Wop to Wop, W-O-P to W-A-P. So there's your Fetty Wap trivia of the day. Paul, will have you pick again. Would you like Shape of You, Battle, or Super Cameo?
Shape of You.
Shape of You. What singer from across the pond recently released his third album?
Ed Sheeran.
Yep, that you got it. Big Ed Sheeran fan?
Big time.
Big time?
Big time.
Numero uno?
Numero uno. Day one. Day one fan over here.
Paul, would you like Zero Problems, Battle, or Super Cameo?
Zero problems, please.
Zero Problems. Who is Chance the Rapper referring to in his song No Problems?
Like major record labels?
You got it.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah, for a point. Yeah, so label companies trying to make money off of the music he distributes for free. Christina, would you like Albums Galore, Battle, or Super Cameo?
Let's go with Super Cameo.
Super Cameo. What comic book writer has a cameo in almost every Marvel movie?
Who is, oh wait, no, just Stan Lee.
Yes, you got it.
Yeah.
If you
I
answer
thought I was
the
on
question-
Jeopardy for a second.
I know people get confused. That's how great When Stuff is. We're commonly confused with Jeopardy. In fact, there's a rumor that Jeopardy stole our format. But
I've heard that too.
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Thanks.
We'll have to see. I'll have to watch again to make sure.
Yeah, I would say. Well, you saw him doing his. It was the rap lyrics last week. Yeah, panda, 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 panda. Paul, would you like Albums Galore, Battle, or In Memoriam?
I'll do Albums Galore.
Albums Galore. Who has sold the most records in history?
Michael Jackson.
That's not correct.
Adele.
Also not correct.
The Beatles?
Yes, although Michael Jackson did have the best-selling album of all time, so with Thriller.
Right.
But yeah, Paul, you got a point there. Still pretty close. You got Paul, you got 4, Christine, you got 2, and Alex, you got 1.
First. I got
You
the
got the
first.
first point, though. Yes, more importantly, you got the
Yeah,
first
that
point.
counts for
That's
nothing.
Paul, would you like red chairs, battle, or in memoriam?
I'll do battle.
Battle. Your question is, what new Ryan Murphy show premiered this past weekend on FX?
Feud.
That's correct, yeah, with Joan Crawford and Betty Davis, right? Mm-hmm. Have you seen it?
Not yet. I'm a big Ryan Murphy fan though.
Also
so.
on the list?
Yeah.
He's awesome. He's done some incredible stuff. Christina, would you like red chairs, mad old, or in memoriam?
Gonna go with Mad Old.
Mad old.
Yeah.
What is the longest running animated TV show?
The Simpsons.
You got it, 28 seasons.
And running. Genius next.
Genius. Which cast member of Modern Family is a genius in real life with an IQ of 150?
His real name starts, it's like Noah something.
Yeah, and honestly, if you give me the character name, I'll give it to you.
Luke.
Yeah, you got it. Yep.
Luke, yep.
I feel like that's surprising. I feel like his character
Yeah.
is actually kind of
Yeah, it is surprising.
a little dim there. Paul, would you like red chairs, martial arts, or in memoriam?
I'll do in memoriam.
All right, your question is, what famous Twister actor passed away on the same day as the Oscars this year? He's also famous for his performance in Aliens. Game over, man, game over. That's a really good impression.
I'm totally
no
blanking.
guesses, no guesses?
I remember seeing it on Twitter. but-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Bill Paxton. So, no problem. Paul, would you like red chairs, martial arts, or my shot?
I'll do my shot, please.
My shot, your shot. What Hamilton star has a role in the upcoming Mary Poppins film?
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
You got it. Yep, you got it. We got time for one more. Paul, would you like red chairs, martial arts, or LeFaux?
I'll do LeFaux.
LeFaux. Josh Gad will be the first LGBT character in what upcoming Disney movie?
Beauty and the Beast.
You got it, yeah, for a point, and that brings us to the end of the first half of round 1. Paul, you're in the lead right now with 6 points. Christina, you have 5. Alex, you got the first point. Don't let him take it away from you.
I'll keep it as long as you let me.
Well, I think it's up to you if you get another one. Then it kind of goes away. But yeah, regardless, we will see you after the break with more Win Stuff. Hi, welcome back to Win Stuff. We're here with Elon News Network. They're doing their best here to see how much they know in terms of Hollywood trivia. So we've got Paul in the lead here with 6 points, Christina right behind with 5. Alex, you got the first point.
I don't know anything, clearly.
Just the first question. What's your strategy moving forward?
Just start randomly guessing whatever I can and just press the button as soon as quick as possible. Just go and figure something
I like
out
that.
on the
That's
fly.
gonna be a fun tactic, I think. Well, since you got to pick the first category, Christina, it's your turn. Would you like red chairs, martial arts, or legendary?
I'll go with red chairs.
Red chairs. Your question is, name 3 of the 4 current coaches on The Voice.
Miley Cyrus. There's a country singer. Miley Cyrus. It's not Ciara. All right, I'm not going to figure it out.
No.
Miley
That's a rough
Cyrus, Blake Shelton, and Usher.
No.
I don't watch The Voice.
So, do you want to guess again?
Miley Cyrus, Blake Shelton, and what was that? Nope.
So the problem is we're real caught up on Miley Cyrus being a coach. It's Blake Shelton, Adam Levine, Gwen Stefani, and Alicia Keys. So not Miley Cyrus, unfortunately. No
Where
problem.
did she come from?
I don't know where she came. I've been asking that for a very long time.
Fair.
Christina, would you like 2 is better than 1, martial arts or legendary?
Let's do legendary.
Legendary, like Win Stuff. The upcoming film Maid Marian is set to star what Suicide Squad actress?
Margot Robbie.
That's it. Yeah, you got it. And that ties you with Paul now. So
Heating up over
neck
here.
and neck, and then
There's Alex.
right there, just waving. Hello. Christina, would you like 2 is better than 1, martial arts or bub?
Let's go to martial arts.
Martial arts. What is the name of the Marvel Netflix series being released this St. Patrick's Day? It's had some rocky reviews so far, I can tell you that. It's trying to like this is part of the title.
Fist of Fury.
That's a good guess. You got the right
Yeah.
first word, but it's actually this.
Fist fight.
No, that's a bad movie.
I know.
Fury fists.
That's, I think, probably a worse movie. Iron Fist is the answer.
Iron Fist.
Okay.
Iron Fist. So clearly no reason to watch it. Maybe there's, I don't know. So you get to pick the category again.
Cool.
2 is better than 1. Hostess with the mostest, or Bub?
Bub, because I'm very curious.
Me too. Your question is, for the past 17 years, Hugh Jackman has played what movie character?
He has played Wolverine.
Yes.
Number 2, there we go.
You got the, yes, you got the, well that's, no, that's, actually wait, hold on. You got the first question right of the first round and the second question that someone got right of the second round.
I'm on par
So
right
you're kind of, so by the end of this, you should have 3 points.
There's a theme here.
Alex, would you like 2 is better than 1? Hostess with the mostest, or red and black?
there. 2 is better than 1.
2 is better than 1. That's very fitting. Ariana Grande and John Legend sing a duet on what upcoming Disney movie soundtrack?
Beauty and the Beast.
You got it. Again,
Again?
you got the same, yeah. All right, we got time for one more. Christina, would you like the originals, Hostess with the mostest, or red and black?
Red and black.
Red and black. Your question is, the movie Logan features a teaser for what upcoming Marvel sequel? Huge movie to come out last year. The answer we're looking for is Deadpool 2, and that brings us to the end of round 1. We've got Christina with 7, Paul with 6, Alex with 2, and we're going to be right back with more Win Stuff. Hi, I'm Alex Hale. Welcome back to Win Stuff. We're right here for round 2 with Elon News Network. They know what's going on in the world, but do they know what's going on in Hollywood? So, Christine, you've got 7 points. Paul, you've got 6. Alex, Simon, you have 2. So, the way this is going, you're going to get the third question right and get 3 points. Okay, all right, great. Glad we're on track. Paul, it's your turn to pick. Instead of having 3 choices, you only have 2, a connection or a one-liner. Points are doubled this time, so connections, it's going to give you 2 people. What'd they do together? One-liner, I'll give you a one-liner. Who said it, and then what? If you get 1 point, it's 1 point. Both, it's 2, of course. Paul, which would you like?
I'll do one-liner, please.
A one-liner. If you want a guarantee, buy a toaster. So this comes to us from an older actor, famous for his early work in westerns. He was in specifically spaghetti westerns. Recently, he's been a director, directed Gran Torino.
John Wayne?
No. It's not the third question.
It's right there.
Yeah. It's from the movie The Rookie, so now we're just looking for the person. I believe in you.
I know, it's right around the tip of my
Clint.
tongue.
There's your hint.
Clint Eastwood.
Yes, yes, for 1 point. Spoon-fed. Christina, would you like connections or one-liner?
Connections.
Connections. See if we can do better with this one. Spencer Reed and Penelope Garcia.
NCIS?
Oh, you're so close.
CSI?
So close.
Which one is closer?
I'd say CSI.
Oh, wait. Never mind. I was going to say CSI. I didn't realize she answered that.
It's none of the CSIs, none of the NCISs,
Okay.
but it is a crime show just like that. It's not Bones either.
Law and Order.
Not Law and Order either.
Criminal Minds.
Yes!
Second question, too. Well, I'm on the right track.
But you get 2 points for it. So
Beautiful.
Second question, 2 points. We're still kind of keeping that weird. Alex, would you like a connection or a one-liner?
Let's do a one-liner.
A one-liner. You learned the 2 greatest things in life. Never rat on your friends and always keep your mouth shut. So this was said in a gangster film. It's not The Godfather. It's put in the same era, though. Any guesses? It is from Goodfellas. Do you know who said it?
There's films in my town. I should know
Robert De
this.
Niro. Robert De Niro is who we're looking for. He would be sad. You would be out of the circle of trust.
Sorry, Robert.
We did
Alex.
keep our mouth shut, though.
Yes, yeah.
So let's do another one-liner.
Another one-liner. I stayed by my decision to avoid salad and other disgusting things. It's from a TV show, a sitcom, about a small town.
Ron Swanson from Parks and Rec.
You got the right show, so you get 1 point for that. Who's the person who said it?
Leslie Knope.
You got it, bingo. So Amy Poehler's character, Leslie Knope. And I'm kind of on board with her suggestion. Christina, would you like a connection or a one-liner?
Connection.
A connection. Megan Mullally and Deborah Messing.
Will and Grace?
That's correct. You got it. Big Will and Grace fan? That was quick.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
fan.
Connection or a one-liner?
Connection.
Connection. Axl Rose and Slash.
Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, Guns N' Roses. So we got a music question slipping in there too. Connection or a one-liner, Alex?
One-liner.
A one-liner. Dear frozen yogurt, you are the celery of desserts. Be ice cream or be nothing. So
I feel that.
it is from the same show as our previous question. in this
I'll
round.
say Leslie Knope,
Incorrect, but what show?
Parks and Rec.
Yes, you got that one for a point.
Okay.
Who said-
Ron Swanson.
Yes.
So I was just ahead of my time with my Ron
Yep.
Swanson.
Yeah, you were just a little early.
Yeah.
So now, Alex, you're catching up. This is getting closer. Paul, you only have 8 points. Alex has 7. Alex, would you like a connection or a one-liner?
Let's stick with the one-liners.
Stick with the one-liners. And so we beat on, boats against the current, borne back ceaselessly into the past.
It's from Great Gatsby.
It is from The Great Gatsby.
And Nick.
Yeah,
it?
you got it. You got it. Christina, would you like a connection or a one-liner?
Connection.
A connection. Elijah Wood and Viggo Mortensen.
Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, you got it. Lord of the Rings fan?
Yeah. Big fantasy person.
Yeah. Would you like a connection or a one-liner?
Let's go back to one-liners.
Back to one-liners. Magic mirror on the wall, who is the fairest one of all?
Snow White.
Yes, and who said it?
The queen or the stepmother. I feel like she plays multiple roles.
She does.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you. Yeah. Would you like a connection or a one-liner?
Let's jump back up to connections.
Back up to connections. You're killing it right now. Octavia Spencer and Viola Davis.
Hidden Figures.
Incorrect.
The Help.
Correct. Still killing it. Y'all, Alex, Paul, you gotta stop her.
I know.
Christina, would you like a connection or a one-liner?
Let's do another connection.
Another connection. Terrence Howard and Taraji P. Henson.
Is that Empire?
That is Empire.
Cool.
Man, like, this is just an absolute,
It's getting ugly.
yeah.
It's getting ugly out here.
Yeah, Paul, Alex, like.
Can we team up?
Like,
Or would that help
collaborate?
us at this point?
It
No,
might-
no,
it
no,
might- it
like
might be-
point-wise.
I don't need you dragging me
Oh,
down.
no.
Oh,
we can't.
all right, all right.
That's
all
a,
right.
that's a creative idea. Paul, that was rude.
Yeah, listen, I came here to win stuff. So.
Shots fired.
Well, everyone wins stuff, will win stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
there you
thank you.
Christina, would you like another connection or a one-liner?
Let's do a one-liner.
A one-liner. You're going to take out the Demogorgon with a slingshot? So,
I know it's from Stranger Things.
it is.
Is it 11?
It is not.
I've never seen
Any
Stranger
other
Things.
any guesses
I'm
from
not a
Alex or
millennial.
Paul?
I've not seen Stranger Things.
go. No,
I was trying to help y'all out by giving y'all the show. I've never seen it.
It's Dustin. Dustin is the answer. So that's our very last one-liner. So we're down just to connections, and in fact, we only have one more connection. So, would you like a connection or a connection?
Let's do a connection.
It's a wonderful choice. Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson.
They are basketball players with the Golden State Warriors.
Yes, for 2 points, which actually edges you ahead of Paul into second place.
There you go.
And that's actually, unfortunately, the end of y'all's time on the show. So we're going to do second and third place prizes here now. Y'all are both leaving with gift cards to the Oak House. You can go together
Appreciate it.
and talk about all the questions you missed. And we will see you right after this break with more Win Stuff. And we're going to see Christina's final round, her speed round, see how she does with that. Thanks for watching. Hi, I'm Alex Hale. Welcome back to Win Stuff. We're here at the final round. Christina killed it in the second round, and so she is our remaining contestant here for the speed round. So we're going to give you 20 yes or no, this or that kind of questions, split into sections of 10. The first 10 are going to be Oscar-winning movie or not. How do you feel about that?
Feeling pretty good.
Pretty good? All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can get 15 out of 20. Number 1, Deadpool.
Are we talking about overall any Oscar?
Oscar-winning movie. Yeah,
Okay.
overall.
I'm going to say no.
Correct. La La Land.
Yes.
Correct. Hacksaw Ridge.
Yes.
Correct. Suicide Squad.
Yes.
Correct. Jackie.
No.
Correct. Moana.
Yes.
Unfortunately, no. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
No.
Incorrect. Hell or High Water.
Yes.
Incorrect. The Jungle Book.
No.
Incorrect. Arrival.
No.
Incorrect.
Ah.
So it's okay. No, still you're doing fine. You can still get 15 out of 20. It just means you got to get all the next 10.
No pressure.
No pressure. Next 10 are going to be 2017 superhero movie or not. So we're looking at the future here. You ready to go?
Sure.
Wonder Woman.
Yes.
Correct. Logan.
Yes, just happened.
Correct. Avengers Infinity War.
Yes.
Incorrect. Spider-Man Homecoming.
Yes.
Correct. Will he get the date he wants? Captain Marvel.
No.
Correct. Lego Batman.
Yes.
Correct. Thor Ragnarok.
No.
Incorrect. Incredibles 2.
Yes.
Incorrect. The Flash.
Yes.
Incorrect. Black Panther.
Yes.
Incorrect. So that's
Killing
okay. Still got 10. You're still getting a gift card. I'm going to invite the other two contestants back on. Talk a little bit about Elon News Network. So I know y'all aren't all reporters. You have different jobs on the show or in the organization. What do y'all do on the show? Or what, I keep saying show. What do y'all do as a part of the organization?
I'll go first. So I do design, so I lay out the newspaper, and I also take photos. So like last month or the month before when we had the RDU protests, I drove out and took those pictures. There's events around town, I take those. So I'm just kind of roving person.
Very, very cool.
I'm the sports director. I basically do anything with sports.
Okay.
Pretty basic.
I'm the morning show anchor and the breaking news manager.
Breaking news manager. So what does that entail?
Like if anyone ever hears a fire truck, they'll text me so I can find out where it's going.
I text him at like 5 in the morning when I hear some go by. He's probably not happy when he gets a text from me at 5 in the morning.
Probably not.
Yeah.
I sure
News
wouldn't
never
be.
sleeps.
Yeah.
News never sleeps, and Paul doesn't either.
And neither do
guess,
I.
right?
Yeah.
And so this year, I know one of the big changes was ELN merging with the Pendulum to become Elon News Network. I mean, how's that been? What's that transition been like?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's been great. We have a much bigger staff. We're doing a
Yeah,
lot
no
of
doubt.
cross-platform work. It's really the way the industry's heading, so getting ahead of it while we're in college has been great.
Yeah, and it's a really big skill set to have to be able to do work on every platform possible. So to be able to shoot video either with an iPhone or with better equipment, and to be able to write is essential. And I think it's been great for everybody to be able to be trained and learn everything on each of the mediums.
And just jump on and help wherever you can.
That's awesome. And I mean, I guess for y'all, have your roles changed because of that, or how? I mean, are you doing more with? I mean, I guess you're more spread out and doing more with that. What's that been like?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're all doing more just because we have more products, more platforms, things like that. So I think we're all busier, but our overall product, as an umbrella organization is better. So yeah. it's been
And
good.
you mentioned you do a lot with your iPhone. I mean, how's that go?
If you're just like, if I'm going to cover something, even if I'm just doing something that's maybe for online only, it doesn't hurt to take a picture and just put it on social media and show we're covering these things and to be there and stuff. If I'm traveling to cover a sporting event, it's a good way to use your iPhone or record, shoot an interview with your iPhone when you're doing it to get a little video piece for it.
Well, extra there. Well, y'all have been great today. Thank y'all so much for coming on. This has been a really fun episode. Christine, you killed the second round. Alex Simon, how many points we end up with? I think like 8, right?
I think it came back and beat him. So
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, that's the craziest part. Don't call it a comeback,
Pre-train.
right?
Yeah.
Paul had early lead and you came out. So anyway, thank you so much for watching Win Stuff. And we will catch you next week. Make sure to catch Elon News Network online and on TV. And I'm sure they'll appreciate it. And we'll see you next week.